Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to be unboxing 5 figures. This one obviously we're going to go ahead and do first because she's not in the box. All of these are from different places, so that's pretty cool. Well, kinda. I guess 2 of them are technically from eBay, but I digress. Let's begin. Alright, so first we're going to start here with Yukari. Here is her box for those of you who are interested. I've been seeing her go up for around like 80 to 90 bucks. I don't suggest paying that much because I managed to find her on Yahoo auctions for 40 bucks. So I don't suggest paying more than that. She is used. And we're going to go ahead and open her up and see how she is. So this is just a cute little one. Aw. So the inside of her box says Panzer. I like that. I think that's very cute. And we're going to take it up here. So first we have her base. It's very lightweight, like super lightweight, and there's no pegs or anything for her to sit on. She just sits on top of it. And here she is. She is a 1/8 scale. She's very cute. She's got her little anglerfish on the back of her uniform, and the face is pretty dang spot on. So yeah, I think overall the sculpt of this figure is really nice. Her hair is intact. I've only mentioned that because I've had figures come with these little kind of wing-a-dings happening and had them snap in the package. So she looks very cute, very good. Put her right here on her pedestal, and then she comes with a nice little bullet. Little, I say. Little. This ain't little. So you just put the bullet right here, or shell, or whatever this thing's called. And yeah, she just kind of chills out like this. She's pretty cute. I really like her. I think she's really cute. She's definitely not worth like 90 bucks. I wouldn't say. I think that she's beautiful, but I don't think so. She's fun. She's fun. She's in character, happy as can be, sitting with this giant shell. So I think she looks really good, but again, wouldn't pay any crazy amount for her. So if you see her and you think you want her, wait to see if you can find her cheaper than what she seems to go for. At least from the US. Like I feel like people in the US sell her for more because, you know, it's already here. But I wouldn't say she's worth 90 personally. Then again, if you really like Yukari, she probably is. Just know that you don't have to pay that much for her. The painting's well done, the shading's well done. Overall, can't say anything bad about it, so. Hello, Mash. Welcome to my desk. Matt, you get over there too. His name's not Matt. His name is Nick. I always call him Matt. I can't even tell you why I always call him Matt. He just looks like a Matt to me. I don't know. So on to the next box. This one's obviously from Akiyama, and I've mentioned before I pay the cheapest shipping in the world, so I'm guessing this is the pop-up parade that came out in January. And it's taken forever to get here. I mean, again, I paid for it to take forever to get here, but I just have to guess that's what it is. It's gonna be funny if it's not. It's something else I ordered, but I'm betting it's the Reiner pop-up parade, if I had to guess. I'm gonna try not to stab myself, but I wanted to open the box from the bottom because I'm too lazy to take the shipping label off the top. I'm just gonna be very honest with you. Yep, it's the Reiner pop-up parade. So, neato. Okay. A lot of people were saying he looked really good, so I had very high expectations of this, but let's see. I think he's still up on Amiyami, I think, last I knew. Is that a bug on the table? Oh my god. I guess there was a bug on the package, because there's a bug on the table. Go! Away. Is there a bug in there? No, I'm not gonna. I mean, I like the face of my resin statue more, but resin statues are a lot more expensive than pop-up parades, so if you're looking for a Reiner, this is probably the one to get. He looks pretty good overall. What the heck am I doing wrong here? Oh, I'm putting it in upside down, dummy. Oh my god, did I just immediately bend something? Okay, warning, on his gun there's a little teeny tiny small piece. Don't push on that. It bends very easily. It bent right back, but I'm just gonna lay him here and do this. Alright, so that's his gun. Huh. I think he looks good overall. He looks nice. He's what you'd expect of a pop-up parade, but I don't see any paint issues or anything like that. I like him. Alright, so let's get him on his base. Like that. And there he is. There he is. He's pretty good looking, I think. I think he looks good. For a pop-up parade for the price, he's definitely worth it. I think the face could have been done better, but again, I'm comparing him to the hundreds of dollars that this thing was. So, if you like Reiner, let's say go ahead and get him, because yeah, he's pretty good. Acceptable. That's the word. He's acceptable. Especially considering the price. This package has seen better days, for sure. Like, look at that. Oh boy. Wondered what wonders await me in here. I can't wait to find out. Let's see. I think, again, going off of memory, this is probably a garage kit. But we'll wait a second before I get ahead of myself explaining what this is, for it not to be the thing I think it is. Yep, it is the garage kit. Perfect. Okay, so I had shown off my... Where am I going to throw that? Over there. This is a very small room, so I kind of just have to throw everything and then clean it all up after. In my Anzio haul, I had the recasted version of Anchovy that is from the same line. This is actually the official K. I haven't seen a recast of the K one or the Darjeeling one, and I've never seen the Darjeeling one go up for sale. I've seen Nona, I just don't have them. But actually, no, I have seen a recasted Nona. I think that Darjeeling and K are the only two who I haven't seen recasted yet, and I managed to find this K used on Solaris. So I definitely paid more than she was initially on Volks for her, but since K and Anchovy are my favorites, and this one came up on there, I was like, I kind of gotta, especially because there were no recasts of her. If there was a recast, I would have just gotten that. Just on the, you know, saving money aspect, but I think she looks really cute. This is actually based on artwork from in here. So let me go ahead and find her real quick. Oh, unrelated, but if you're a Girls and Panzer fan, we need this K outfit so bad, I think. I think they need to make that one. I want a cowgirl. If they can make them, all three of them, I would buy all three. Up here in the middle, you can see this is the artwork there. I will say that in the artwork, she's making a different face. She's like, kind of got different eyes going on. She's gotten like, more like, eyes versus, eyes. So I figure that I will go ahead and maybe, depending on how I'm feeling, just make them myself. Because I like her face more in the art book versus the decals that they probably gave me. So there is that. The fact that it's so K, I mean the fact that she has food sticking out of her mouth, it's like, oh, it's supposed to be sexy, but then she's got like food just hanging out her mouth like an American. So I was like, I love that. But I look forward to building that. I mentioned in my other haul that I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to build these things, but I look really forward to when I have a chance to. And she might be one of the first because she's actually the real version, because I can build her and then like add shading and stuff later. So she might be one of the first. Maybe. Probably. Because I'm pretty excited to build this one. So I have two more of these left, and one of them ought to be a grail, and the other one I'm really excited about too. These two haven't been in the ocean forever, so I'm pretty sure I know what these are. Though I did pretty well guessing those ones too, huh? Anyways, so the thing that's confusing me is this box is way too big for what's in it, regardless of which one it is. So I'm kind of like wondering which is which. And I'm hoping I open the Grail last, because like in my mind it's like the way things should be, you know? It's like, oh, the last one's a Grail, woo! I don't know. I'm gonna be excited regardless, but we're gonna try opening this big one because I'm kind of like, what the heck did they put in this huge box? I'm assuming that they either just wanted to make sure it's really well packaged, or that they had too big a box. It looks like it's really well packaged though. Hold on. There we go. Oh, never mind. It's really big? What is this? Wait a second. Is this not what I thought it was? I'm just putting it down there. It's gonna be easier. Okay. You have a mysterious white box. This is really big. This is... I think I know which... I don't think this is the Grail. But this is really big considering how big I thought this thing was going to be. This should be a non-scale figure. Let's cut the right way so I don't chop my fingers. Thank you. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. She's just huge. I thought because she was non-scale that she wouldn't be this big. She's upside down. Nobody panic. This is Sophitia from Soul Calibur. Wow, she's really big. I was not thinking she was gonna be this big. Is there tape? Did they tape it back together? No. Okay. So it's just really scary looking to open. Fun. We'll go from the bottom. Oh no, there is tape. They taped it. Oh, never mind. I thought they taped it all the way off. I was like, all the way up it. Let's get her sword out of there. Now I'm not so worried about it. Watch, I'm gonna like destroy her. Okay, just sneak her out. I'm sorry, that probably sounded horrible. I might mute that in editing because I hit the mic with the freaking blister. I think that's called a blister. Oh, wow. Okay, so the dealio with this is, if you bought Soul Calibur 6, I've been a Soul Calibur fan since I was very little. I used to play the third one on like the demo disc for like ever until eventually I actually got the game. And, oh my god, I guess forever. 2005. I had the 2005 demo disc for the PlayStation 2. It had Sly Cooper 3, King Kong, Jaws Unleashed, Soul Calibur 3, Jack X Combat Racing, Ratchet & Clank Deadlock. See, I remember all these games because it was an amazing demo disc. It was so good. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to get this in her hand. It doesn't come apart. It's kind of really difficult. So, they had never opened this. They told me, or at least the listing said, oh my god, I so don't want to break her. I'm so sorry, Sophitia. Don't break her. I'm so good at breaking things, please don't break her. Okay. Whew, you know, honestly, if you're going to make it that hard to put it in her hand, just ship her with it in her hand. So this was a figure that came with the 6th game. The 3rd one is the only one I really have any interest in playing. I've played the 4th, I've played the 5th, I've played the 6th, I have them. I played the 2nd. I just like, the 3rd one is what I grew up on and everything, so I like that one the most. But, yeah, wow, so she's like, let's see, well, no, here's one, who can I put her next to? Really no one. No one within easy reach, at least. Alright, hold on. We're gonna open up the cabinet. Oh, also, always excuse my figures, because one day I'll actually organize this cabinet and make it look pretty, but I have to get a chance to do that. Alright, so here's her next to my 1/7 Merrick. So I would say that she's probably about a 1/7, considering that I assume she just is a little bit shorter than Merrick. That's pretty impressive. She's non-scale, but she's like a 1/7. She was $35. She came with the games. I hit the microphone. I am such a mess. One of these days, nothing will go wrong. I promise. One of these days, everything will be fine. That's not today, though. Overall, she looks very pretty. I noticed when I was taking her out that her shield moves a little bit, but it does not come out of her hand. And her little like leaves on her head, the one's a lot tinier than the other, which I'm assuming is just the way it was sculpted. Her hair has literally no shading. If I had to pick out anything on this where I'm like, eh. But she was the same amount of money as him. So it's like, if I'm just going to go ahead and compare her to a pop-up parade, she is well worth it. She's so pretty. And like, honestly, I'm really surprised that she turned out this good, just because she's a figure, you know, that came with the game. They really outdid themselves. Like, she has this beautiful little pattern in her skirt. Her top is like see-through. You can see the blue of her shirt through the pearlescent white. She has multiple layers of plastic for her skirt. Honestly, I think she's just really well done. She's even got like a leather, like football-ish imprint texture on her boots here to make it look like leather. I'm really impressed with this. The painting on the shield could have been a little better. Looks a little messy. And same with the base, but overall, this is awesome. I will really hope they make more like Soul Calibur figures. I saw that they're making a Mitsurugi that's going to be a Figma, but I'm not interested in that. I don't want to collect Figmas of these characters. I want figures. I want statues. I want like this. This is awesome. And all I can say is I wish they had a Cassandra at the very least to go with her. But she looks so beautiful. I am so happy I got this. I got this on a whim too. I was like, I found out this thing existed because I was like, oh, I wonder if they make any Soul Calibur ones. And then I looked on my figure collection and I saw this and I was like, oh, and then they were like, oh, it only came with the like whatever edition. And I was like, darn it. So I looked it up and a lot of people were selling her for a lot more. And this one person was just like, yeah, I'm selling her for just this. You can still get her with the game too if you want the game. And the whole collector's edition. I saw them posted, at least when I'm filming this, I saw them posted. So, she looks awesome. I'm so happy about her. So this is a Grail, and I have such a story for you guys. It is my favorite character from my favorite anime of all time, which, if you don't know, is LAIN. Yes, this is not the figure that everyone's selling for like a crazy amount of money. This is not that one. I know that there's one that's pretty old that people are selling for like $700. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I love LAIN, but I don't love her that much. Or at least, I love LAIN, but I don't love a piece of plastic of LAIN enough to justify that. I'm gonna take a second to rip this thing apart, because I think I got it. Maybe. Jesus. God. Okay. I got it. Alright. I feel like packing tape is just the bane of my freaking existence. Jesus. I don't know where my scissors are either, so I'm just gonna have to keep on using the knife, try not to kill myself. Alright. Let's see what we got. Here we go. So exciting. More packing tape. I mean, I appreciate that the packing's well done. I guess I can't really complain that much, right? Before I open this, I'm going to tell you a story about this doll. So this, once upon a time, I had ordered with the school uniform LAIN doll. When I had ordered that, I ordered it off of eBay. At the time, this was years ago, altogether, they were a little under 400 bucks. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. Now, considering that you can see these going for $400 each nowadays, it was kind of a good price, right? Especially considering that the schoolgirl uniform one is more rare than the other ones and more worth it. It comes with accessories and stuff, whereas like this one just kind of came like this. So, I specifically wanted those two. There are other ones, and I didn't have a need for them. If I came across them at a good price, I probably would have gotten them, but I didn't need them. So, I went ahead and I placed my order. I then got a message from the seller saying, hey, we can't fulfill your order because there was some flooding and their shop actually got flooded. I felt really bad about it. And I was like, oh no. So they said they would either refund me the money or they would give me 2 of the other LAIN dolls. And to me, in my brain, I'm going, wait a second, that's a really good deal. Because even though the schoolgirl one's worth more, the other ones are still worth money. And so I was like, all right, I can get 3 dolls versus 2. Yeah, all right, I'll do that. So they were like, okay, no problem. They sent them over. I never actually took them out of the box. Obviously the one is that, but I have these 2 LAIN dolls as well. And they're cool, but they're still nothing compared to the school uniform one, in my opinion. Money-wise, this made sense. I figured one day maybe I will end up collecting them all. It ain't a problem though if I never do, because again, they are not cheap. So, I found, and I have no idea, like my luck is incredible. And I think it's just because I'm very patient. I found, now years later, someone selling the schoolgirl one in box. Now, not new in box, she's loose. They had taken her out and they displayed her. They took pictures of everything and she comes with everything she comes with. Oh my god, she's so freaking perfect. Oh my gosh, LAIN! So she comes with her bag. Here she is. I am so happy about this. Oh my gosh. And she comes with her little computer. And it does open. Though, wasn't her computer red? I don't care. I don't care. It's something to put in the bag. It's not the end of the world. Unless, again, it's my favorite series, but I haven't seen it in a very long time. Her Navi. I thought it was red. That's okay. Navi, whatever. So, yeah, she comes with her bag, and she's adorable. I'm like really happy about this actually. Oh my god. Back to the story, because I totally got distracted. I probably should have like, you know, opened her up after I told you the story, but I cut myself off. So backtracking a little bit, hopefully not repeating myself. Basically, I had found her with loose in the box with all her stuff for a little less than 300 bucks. And that's a good price on its own, but I was not going to pay that because I'm not paying that much for a little doll, even though it is LAIN. So I was like, oh, that's nice, but nah, you know, whatever. It's a really good price. Someone's going to get a really good deal on that. But then I remembered I actually had an eBay gift card. And to me, gift cards are like free money, right? I mean, they actually are. They just designate where you can spend it. So I had a gift card for 100 bucks, and I was like, I can get LAIN for less than 200 bucks. So I did it. So she was insanely cheap compared to what she usually goes for. She's still expensive. She's very expensive, but this was one of those things that I was always, you know, kind of always just looking out for and always wanted. So she means a lot to me, and that's why I consider her a grail. She's not exactly easy to find, and when you do find her, she's usually a lot more money. So I'm really happy about this because now I can put them together and display them. Ah, I love it. These are the two that I wanted the most. I don't know, maybe I will take the others out of the box and display them all together. So I think in total, I don't know how many there's either 5 or 6 in total, so I'm either missing 1 or 2. I feel like I'm missing 2, so. But overall, I love it. I think she's so cute. I like that they're not looking in the same direction, by the way, which that's just a me thing. Let's all love LAIN, everyone. Let's just all love LAIN. LAIN. I wonder if you can take her jacket off, if she's got the whole shirt underneath. Oh yeah, you can, look at that. So that's cool. You can take her jacket off if you wanted. She's got short sleeves on. And you can take her jacket off. That's cool. Very cool. Man, she's so cool. I love it. I love it. There she is with her little backpack. She looks so cool. I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to display her. Right now, hopefully I can get her to stand right there. But I have stands that I can use, so not too worried. There we go. And then we can just sit her right here. Cool. Yay! Alright, so that is the entire haul. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.